Did you know polar bears are actually vegans, but their diet mainly consists of Santa's little helpers and ladybugs? We all know polar bears call the Sahara Desert their home. And we all know there isn't much vegetation in the Sahara Desert. Yes, there are cacti, multiple trees, and of course, the ants. But polar bears can't live off these types of flora to survive. Luckily, Santa's secret workshop is located in the Sahara Desert. And more often than not, Santa's elves, who leave the workshop for a quick smoke break, start to wander around the desert and get lost. Since most of Santa's elves are heavy smokers, there is an abundance of elves wandering around in the Sahara Desert. The polar bears have then adapted themselves to live off hunting and eating these elves. But sometimes a polar bear gets too lazy to hunt. They then decide to treat themselves with ladybugs, which is their favorite snack. Did you know dogs can smell so well because they actually have 5 noses? Everyone knows how amazing dogs are, but did you know they actually have multiple noses? Yes, multiple noses. We all know the cute little bottlenose most dogs have planted on their snout. It's adorable. But you were probably one of those people who thought that was their only nose. You couldn't be more wrong. All dogs, no matter their breed, have 4 more noses and they are hidden under their fur. It usually depends on the size, shape, and fur coat of the dog where these noses are hidden. But I suggest you to not look for them since those noses are highly sensitive. Dogs have developed these extra noses to stop being tricked by humans when they pretend to throw the stick. Obviously, to no avail, since most dogs are still tricked by this. Did you know elephant spit is so pure that you can clean up radiation stains with it? Dwight Towers was a 33-year-old United States Navy when he found himself stranded with his nuclear submarine in Brisbane, Australia after a cobalt bomb explosion. He realized his nuclear submarine was covered with radiation stains caused by the explosion. Because Dwight was very attached to his beloved submarine, he wanted to clean her up before hitting the waters again. He started to scout far and wide for solutions to clean the stains. But no possible solution he came across seemed to work. Until one day, he got in an argument with an elephant, and Dwight insulted the elephant and his family. The elephant got angry and spit on his submarine. The area where the spit of the elephant hit made the radiation stains vanish. So Dwight sent a sample of the elephant spit to a lab. The lab determined that elephant spit is so pure it can clean up radiation stains. Did you know lobsters have blue blood to trick sharks? Lobsters have blue blood, but for a long time, no one knew exactly why. Researchers have spent years researching the lobster's behavior to discover exactly why this is. They found out that sharks really love to wine and dine with some lobster, especially on February 14th. Sharks also have an obsession with ketchup. Hence why when you bleed in the ocean, you will attract sharks because sharks mistake the red blood for ketchup. But lobsters are smart, and through genetically modifying their own DNA, they were able to change their blood blue, appearing less attractive to sharks.